Hey everybody, it's Teresa. Welcome to my channel. I have some products to share with you all today that I received from Globleland.com. They contacted me and asked me if I would like to receive some products from them and do a review and do some videos with them. And I was not familiar with this company. I had never heard of them before. So I did a little research, and they do have a lot of beads and findings and jewelry making supplies. They also have a lot of supplies for paper crafting. I read their brand story, and I think that might be how they got started, was with the paper crafting. But they do have a lot of beads and findings. And of course, that's what I've got in here today. I'll put a link to their website in the description box below so you can check them out if you want to. And they gave me a coupon code to share with you all. It's Teresa10, and that'll save you 10% off your order if you make an order with them. So I'm going to open this up. This is a heavy package. So I'm going to open this up and sort it out, and I'll be back. Okay, I've got this sorted out now. It's taken me a while to get through all the bubble wrap and plastic. It was packaged up really, really well. The first thing I have here are 80 pieces, 2 colors, Tibetan style, zinc alloy chandelier component links. And they were $4.59 for the 80 pieces. And they're each in their own, there's of course gold and silver here, and they're separated in their own little baggies. And I took a few out here so you all could see what they look like closer. If I can get up on my hand here and keep them there, which is always a challenge, but we'll see. These are really pretty. They got a little flower design in them there. They're not double-sided. That's what they look like on the back. I like to use these for multi-strand bracelets or necklaces, especially necklaces. For some reason, I have the hardest time when I'm making a multi-strand necklace. I have a hard time keeping it from getting twisted if I gather it all up in one jump ring. And if I use something like this, it's helpful. It makes it easier to not get twisted. And that's why what I had thought I would use these for. Of course, you could use them to make earrings too if you wanted to. But those are really pretty. And then next I need to zoom back out for this. These are some long strands here. Electroplated glass beads, faceted rondelles, mixed colors, 2 by 1.5 millimeters. There's about 235 to 247 pieces on each strand. The strands are about 15 inches long. There's 12 colors, and there's 1 strand per color. And they were $7.02 for all 12 strands. And these are some long strands of very, very tiny little rondelles. And I like to use these, especially when I'm doing bead weaving, if I want a small bead that's maybe not much bigger than a seed bead, but that has some sparkle to it, because y'all know me and sparkle. And so that's what I like to use these for, and I didn't have very many this small. This color looks like kind of maybe a yellow or a creamy color, and this is a blue. Get a hold of it there. That's the blue. And that one's green. And let's see, this one is, I'm not sure, kind of a burnished red color, maybe. And this one is sort of a purple. And this one is kind of a peach color, maybe. And this one is sort of a gold. This one's kind of a white or clear, maybe. This one looks to be kind of orange or coral. This one's black. And this one is sort of a, kind of looks like an amethyst color. And that looks like a silver. So those are all really pretty and really sparkly. And there's just a whole lot of them. And I think I said they were $7.02 for all 12 strands. Sometimes I get excited and looking at these beads and I forget to say how much they were. And then next I have 3 strands. I'll zoom back out again here because these are long strands too. Natural bamboo leaf agate beads. They're 8 millimeters. There's about 48 pieces on each strand. Each strand is about 15.5 inches long, and they were $8.90 for all 3 strands. And these are quite a lot of bamboo leaf agate beads. I don't think I've ever had bamboo leaf agate. And these are really pretty gemstone beads, and they look like they're in good shape. The holes are good. They're not rough or anything. And those are just really, really pretty. And then the last thing I have is this big box of pearlized glass beads. They're mixed colors. I'm not sure about how many of each color there is. Let me see if I can get this open. There's 4 millimeter, 6 millimeter, and 8 millimeter. And I wrote down, I might have wrote it down wrong. I wrote down 230 to 250 pieces of the 4 millimeter, 70 pieces of the 6 millimeter, and 30 pieces of the 8 millimeter. But that can't be right. There's definitely more than 70 pieces of these 6 millimeters, and there's more than 30 pieces of these 8 millimeters. So I'm not sure about how many of each size there are, but these are just all kinds of pretty colors of 4 and 6 and 8 millimeter beads that I've got here. And this was $8.13 for the box here. So these will definitely come in handy. And that's everything. So hold on and I'll get this all together in one picture and I'll be back. Okay, so there's everything I got from Globleland.com. I couldn't really get everything in the screen. My strands are going off the edges here because they're so long, but these are some really pretty beads. I can't wait to see what I can make with these beads. I'll put links to all these products that I've showed you here in the description box below. And like I said, I'll put a link to their website in case you want to check it out. And that coupon code will save you 10% off your order if you make an order with them. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate those of you who have subscribed to my channel and watched my videos and liked and commented on my videos. I have a website where I sell my jewelry. It's Teresa's Handmade Jewelry, and I'll put a link to it in the description box below in case you're interested, along with a link to my Facebook, Instagram, and my email. If you haven't, I'd really love it if you'd subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. So until next time, I hope y'all have a great day. Take care.